Hello, viewers, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. We continue to take a look on what is happening in Africa and beyond. The South African ambassador to America, Russell, has been expelled by the American government and has been declared a persona non grata. So this is the new development. This is what is happening. This follows some statements which he made when he was telling some participants in foreign policy seminar on Friday. He said that the US President Donald Trump is leading a white supremacist movement in America and around the world. And then it was very, very quick for the United States of America Secretary to actually issue a statement against the South African ambassador and said South Africa's ambassador to the United States is no longer welcome in our great country. Ebrahim Russell is a race-baiting politician who hates America and hates Potters. We have nothing to discuss with him, and so he is considered persona non grata. So this is it. This is the statement which was issued by the American Secretary of State Marco Rubio. So South Africa government then went on to respond to that, and they said that the presidency notes Raspo expulsion, and they said that the presidency has noted the regrettable expulsion of South Africa's ambassador to the United States of America, Mr. Ebrahim Rasool. The presidency urges all relevant and impacted stakeholders to maintain the established diplomatic decorum in their engagement with the matter. South Africa remains committed to building a mutually beneficial relationship with the United States of America. And this is the statement which was issued by the presidency of the Republic of South Africa. This is what is happening at this point in time. Remember, diplomatic relations between South Africa and America have been sour since the launch of attacks on Israel by the South African government in support of Palestine. So this is what is happening, and this is what we have for you at this point in time. Thabo Mbeki weighed in his own views, and he said that they need to sit down and talk to the American government, and that is something which is very, very important, because he is trying by all means possible to continue use the diplomatic channels and the diplomatic protocols to make sure that they resolve any problems and any challenges between the two countries. Remember that South Africa was slapped with sanctions just few months or weeks, just few weeks ago by President Donald Trump, and certain prohibitions were placed on South Africa. And in return, South Africa has been too talkative about America, and they say that they don't care about the aid which was coming directly from America. So it seems as if the battle continues, and we continue to watch and see how the South African government is going to deal with this whole matter. So remember, South Africa had tried to ease the diplomatic tensions by not reappointing Naledi Pandor, who was believed to be more robust against the United States of America, as well as countries like Israel. But it seems as if Ronald Lamola is not helping matters, and things continue to go in the wrong direction. So this is what is happening at this point in time. Many people believe that South Africa is doing the right thing, and others believe that South Africa, what they are doing is wrong. But it is what it is. We have seen so many criticisms coming through and saying that South Africa focuses on what is happening in the Middle East and is not focusing on what is happening right here in Africa, where there is an ending war in South Sudan, in Sudan and the region. And they have not dealt with that issue to the core. So many questions have been asked why South Africa would take Israel to court but do not consider what is happening in their own backyard. If you go to Mozambique, they supported those who didn't win the elections freely and fairly, the same way they did right here in the nation of Zimbabwe. And other countries surrounding in this African continent. South Africa has failed to stand up as a giant to stop the madness, but they are quick to intervene in to issues which are happening far away. Those are the arguments which have been raised. Thank you very much, everyone. Let us continue to watch and see how is America and South Africa going to deal with the tensions arising.